Right, joining me now after our West Midland Premier League game against Pegasus, which Wellington won 6-1. I'm with Wellington manager Gary Stevens. Gary, that was much better than Wednesday night, wasn't it?
Yes, and my apologies for not doing an interview on Wednesday night, but I was very annoyed and I might have said something that would have upset some of the players, so I had to go and see the players first.
Okay, that's fair enough. It was quite a difference from the performance on Wednesday today. Do you think it was the fact that the pitch here is flatter and the grass is better? Because I just felt that the pitch up at Wednesfield was quite spongy, I think is the best way to describe it.
Well, the pitch, yeah, I agree it was spongy. My analogy from it was like playing on a bed mattress. It was very, spongy. Today, we know what this pitch is like. It does move it, we can move it a lot quicker. It was a little bit slow at times, but the way they played with 4-5-1, it made it very difficult for us to penetrate, and it took us a long time to score. But once we got the first one, I think it knocked the stuffing out of them a little bit, and it was just keep it going, keep the ball moving, and see how many we could score.
Yeah, I say it was a much better team performance all round. I say so it took us a long time to score, but I thought that there was no time I didn't feel that we were in any danger at the time. I thought we were pushing Pegasus back quite a lot.
Yeah, we kept the ball a lot better than we did on Wednesday night. We did things better than we did on Wednesday night, defending wise, midfield and attacking. They were told about it. They were told about it Wednesday night after the game. They were told about it and reminded about it this morning before today's game. But the only real blot on the landscape for us today was we conceded a goal.
Yeah, it was a heck of a strike, wasn't it? So there was some good goals scored today.
We scored some very good goals. To Josh Hunt, I think it was a header where we played all the way through. Started at left back, went all the way through the side, and right back ended up crossing it for Josh to score. So yeah, it was a very, very good goal, that one.
I know that the fact that we scored 6 goals today, and most people would look to say that the forward to play well, but I was quite impressed with Jack Lewis at the back and Steve.
Well, Jack and Steve did very well. The two fullbacks did very well. To be honest, you're looking at throughout the side, everybody stepped up to the plate today. They were given the chance to redeem themselves from Wednesday, and they have done.
Yeah, so now we move on to Ellesmere next Saturday, another tough game to start the season off with. Yeah,
but it was always going to be a tough game because we had Wolverhampton casuals, but they obviously progressed in the FA Cup. We'll go up to Ellesmere. It'll be just like last year. We took them on early last year. I don't know what they're like. I don't know what their results have been like, but I will check out before we go. I know Richard Pike, who's their coach. If he's still there, they will play football, so it should be quite an entertaining game.
Right, Gary, thanks for your time, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you very much.
Right, joining me now is one of the goal scorers today of 2 goals. It's Paul Jones, better known as Norm. Norm, what do you think of your performance and the teams today?
I think we played well. I think we played very well first half. We dominated the game. Could have possibly scored a few more. And then we got in at half time. Gary was pleased. He just said do the same second half, go and put the game to bed, and that was it really. And it's hard really when you're beating a team 4-0 to kind of keep it going, and because you kind of know the game's won, but I think we did. We got 2 goals, and I think everyone was happy.
I'm sure that you and the boys were a lot happier than you were on Wednesday night after that game at Wednesfield, which we just didn't seem to turn up.
I think we went there knowing that last club had just beat them, so we kind of thought, well, they've just come up as well. The games, we're going to get there and we're going to roll them over, but it just wasn't to be. I don't think we played well as a team. I don't think we played well individually, and I just think it was just a bad day in the office. And I think you've just got to you have them. You have a few of them every season. And I think you've just got to forget about it and move on, and which we did today, and it was good.
So you again struck up another good partnership up with Josh again for this season. So who do you think is going to be the top scorer this season?
Oh, I don't know. He's tried to get me off penalties, but it'll be interesting to
Has he
see.
now?
It'll be interesting to see when we do have our first one. No, I love playing with him. He's so easy to play with, and no, it's good. I don't care if I score, if anybody scores, as long as the team plays well and we win. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I was saying to Gary that I was very impressed with Jack and Steve at the back. They've been two good signings.
Yeah, no, they've been good. They've been solid. I think as soon as Steve and Jack have both come in, really, they've done really well. Jack, obviously, he's played out here before, but no, they fitted in really well. We thought he was going to possibly struggle the second half, obviously when Ben Thomas left.
Yeah.
But no, I think they've done very well.
And then moving on to next weekend, of course we're away now in a rearranged fixture at Ellesmere, another tough game to look forward to.
Yeah, no, it will be a tough game. Gary just said to us now that he wants everybody there training Tuesdays and Thursday. So no, yeah, I think we will go into it now with a bit of confidence after today. Get everybody there training Tuesday, and yeah, we'll go from there. But hopefully we'll be all right.
All right, thank you, Norm. Thanks for your time.
Cheers, Mike.
Right, and joining me now is our hat-trick scorer for the day, Josh Hunt. Josh, well, that was much better than Wednesday night, wasn't it?
Yeah, much better. It's nice to get 3 points and a win and get goals as well. I think it's always nice as a goal scorer than as an attacker. So Wednesday was poor and we knew that. So I think that we had to come out there today. We knew it was going to be hard. We knew that they were going to be a young, fast side, and we've dealt with it. And we mainly got the 3 points, and we're hopefully going to push on now. So yeah.
Yeah, so I was saying to Norm that it looks like you two are pushing for the top goal scorer again this season, and you were saying they'll try and take the penalty taking off him.
Yeah. We've been having a little discussion, a little bit of a joke about who's going to be taking the penalties. But yeah, I think it's Norm's a quality player. So hello, Phil Smith. Hello, Joe. You want to yeah, Norm's a quality player, and as you can see today, that he can finish really well. And I think it will be between me and him, and obviously you've got Matt Wills as well. And I think we're all quality players, and it's whoever gets on the end of it. And Boki's coming in now for an interview. But yeah, I think the main thing is, I think as long as we get the 3 points and play well, and it doesn't matter who scores the goals, if we all play well as a team, the aim for this season is to get promoted. And that's
indeed. I do think that our pitch is obviously second to none. I think, and I think it does make a difference just playing on the pitch. Whereas I said to Gary earlier on about the pitch at Wentworth was very spongy, and I thought.
Yeah. I think the pitch was very long, and I think our decision making wasn't right. And I think as a team we failed to do what we needed to do. And the decision making for a longer pitch was to go longer, and we wasn't looking for that long ball. And they played the game down to a T, and their tactics was superb. They got on the long ball, they turned us, they made us work, and they got the 3 points. But that's what we've got to learn about. It's not this league is going to have games like that with the pitch is going to be rough and horrible. It's going to be nice, and we're going to play nice football at home. But sometimes it's going to be like that, and we've got to turn up and expect it and dig in and graft and get the 3 points. And if it's a 1-0 scrappy game, we've got 3 points at the end of it.
Yeah, indeed. So now we see next Saturday we're off to Ellesmere in a rearranged fixture.
Yeah.
That's going to be another tough game for us.
Yeah, that's going to. I think they're doing well. I think they'll be up there again this season. And they were a really good side last year. So it'll be interesting to see what they're like. And again, we go there with the same mentality on a great win of 6-0 or 6-1 today, and hopefully go and get a result. So yeah.
Excellent. Josh, thanks for your time. See you next week.
Cheers, Mike.